Hey guys, it's Manny King here, and I'm back with the show. I'm back with episode 5 of the Litterbugging series. And in case you forgot what Litterbugging is, or you don't know what Litterbugging is pretty much the show where I go for a mob, except the catch is that when I kill an enemy, I have to pick up his gun, then when I kill another enemy, I have to pick up that person's gun, and pretty much rinse and repeat until I get the 24 kills necessary for a Moab. But there are certain instances where I might not pick up a person's gun because maybe it's too dangerous for me to pick it up, or maybe he doesn't drop a gun. There's just certain moments in a game where I just decide, you know what, maybe it's not worth going to pick up his gun. So right there, I might be cutting the rules a little bit, but it's pretty difficult to get, so I hope you understand. Like right here, I killed that guy, probably should have run down there immediately to pick up his gun, but I knew that there was going to be another guy in the tunnel, so I decided to not go down there until I killed the other guy, and I didn't even know that there was another one out there. And right here, I ended up getting a phone call, so I ended up hiding in the corner, but I sped this up for you so you don't see me just standing there for a good, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, who knows how long that was. But right here, I end up getting this guy, and by rule, I should be running into that tunnel and going to pick up his gun, but I know that they're spawning over there, and it's a pretty dangerous thing to do, so I decided not to go down there. So there are certain instances in the litterbugging game plays that I get that I might not go for another person's gun because it might be too dangerous. Um, that is somewhat breaking the rules, but I also really want to get this. Like I said, it is pretty difficult to get. So the next person that I do kill, I do go pick up his gun. I knew that this guy was going to be using the RSS, so it wasn't going to be much of a difference, so I decided to go get the guy's UMP. And the thing that I really like about litterbugging is the fact that it's challenging. And the reason it's challenging because you don't know what kind of gun you might pick up. Like right there, I picked up the UMP with rapid fire, and I really couldn't aim with that. I got really lucky that I got a headshot, and this guy had PP90, then this one had an ACR. So sometimes you're going to run into the most common guns, which sometimes makes it really boring because like I started with the ACR, and if I got a kill and then the next gun I pick up is an ACR, it kind of defeats the purpose of using different guns because I'm just going to be picking up the same gun over and over. But when you enter a lobby when it has a lot of variety, like this lobby, and it's actually pretty fun. Like I think a little bit later I end up picking up like a single FMG9 and that almost gets me killed, but I'll talk about it when it actually gets there. So I would actually recommend that you guys try this out. Just see what kind of kill streak you can go on doing this. Like right here, I probably shouldn't have done that and actually jump on after him, but I realized that if I kill him, I really didn't pick up his gun, so I ended up jumping down with him, and that was probably really stupid of me because there could have been anyone else that's spawning there, and it was just really dangerous. So right here, I keep trying to make every single firefight that I get into just one-on-one, just in case like I kill someone, I can pick up his gun without worrying anyone else coming like behind him or something. So right here, I end up picking the FMG9. Right here, I probably should have died. So I didn't run up there because I realized that they were spawning at C, and I just wanted to get rid of this FMG9 as quickly as possible. So I wanted to make this a really close quarter firefight that if I could get in that kind of advantage. But for some reason, our teammates were capturing C, so we switched the spawns, and I was like, they're going to be at A. Let me see if I could catch them off guard. Nope, and this guy hits me a couple of times, and he just stops, and I have no idea where he went. I don't know if a teammate killed him. I have no idea, but I didn't want to stay there anymore. I was like, I have an FMG9, I'm obviously at a disadvantage. I notice a friend runs up there, so I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna get him, and I end up killing some guy that was behind him, and it gives me an M4A1 with a red dot. I feel a lot more comfortable with this gun instead of a single FMG9. So right here, this is another bad instance, I think, where I really didn't want to get kills right there. I was actually just hoping to get an assist or something just for, like, assist counts as kills. Because if I get those kills, I feel like I have to run down there and pick up his gun, and I really didn't want to do that. There are certain instances where I just do that, like I stated earlier in the video. So right here, two people are coming after me. I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna die because I hadn't played Call of Duty in 2 weeks. I was really rusty, and right here, I probably should have died again. There were so many times in this game that I probably should have died. Like right here, that was a really stupid move, and I'm just spraying everywhere so he doesn't kill me. And I end up picking up this PKP, pick up this PP90 that has no ammo. I was like, I'm pretty much dead. And I pick up a scavenger bag, luckily, and I'm really close to the map, so I was actually freaking out a little bit. Like I stated, I hadn't played Call of Duty in like 2 weeks. I pretty much played Borderlands all the way. And the first game that I played Call of Duty, I was like, how do I jump? I had already forgotten the controls. A friend of mine was like, how do you crouch? He kept trying to hit circle, and he kept knifing because he plays on tactical, and we just had this whole crazy trip out that we were like, we don't know how to play this game anymore. But when you play a game for so long and then try switching back to Call of Duty, it's kind of difficult, I guess you can say, because going from Borderlands back to Call of Duty was pretty difficult. And right now, I've just had a lot of games taking my attention away from Call of Duty, but every so often it was actually pretty fun hopping on just for a couple of hours and try getting a gameplay or something. It was really fun actually. So right here, I get this kill. I didn't intend to get that guy, and I was like, oh, that's a really dangerous spot for me to try running out there. And I was going to try running out there, but I knew that a teammate had just gotten killed from there. So I was like, oh, should I really try it? I'm not sure. This guy comes with his AK-47, and I really didn't like picking up this guy's gun. The AK-47, it's an okay gun, but it's not something that I would really want when I have probably 3 more kills. Yeah, I only have 3 more kills left, so I didn't feel very comfortable with it, but I noticed that they started spawning A. Not exactly sure why that happened, but I know that I'm going to rush into C, and once again, they're going to spawn A. This one actually makes sense why they would spawn there, because we actually rushed their spawn, but it's still, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have probably been patient right here. I think I get this guy, but I didn't want to run down there because I had no idea where they were really going to be spawning. So I decided to keep this AK-47, and if I look at the minimap correctly, a teammate actually got killed to my left, and I think I actually knew that in the video since I actually looked left. That was a really smart play to actually acknowledge the fact that a teammate was killed over there, and just in case he was going to end up behind me, I at least checked for a little bit, and it turns out on the minimap on the bottom left, he was behind me, so I was able to run away from him somehow, and I ended up getting the mob right here, and I really wish that I could have recorded my reaction to it. My teammates were laughing at me because the way that I reacted after I got this mob was so funny. Like, I was like, yes, I got it. Like, I was really happy. Usually I'm okay with mobs, but the fact that I hadn't played in 2 weeks and this was the Litterbug mob, just making it a lot more difficult. I was actually really excited to get it, and they were just laughing at my reaction. They were like, oh, you should have been recording that. I was like, yeah, I know. If I was able to record that, I would actually put that reaction in this video, but unfortunately, my recording device did not record that. I really wish it did. I can't reenact the reaction because it was just like one of those in the moment kind of things, like, yes, I did it. Like, I just like yep and stuff. It was really funny, I guess you can say. So we pretty much had them triple capped. I have no idea how I didn't kill that guy there, but I ended up killing him anyways because he threw a grenade and ended up killing himself. But after the mob, I just could not get a kill, and I didn't bother trying to litterbug anymore after I got the mob. I was like, I finally got it, let me just use my regular gun. But I probably should have tried litterbugging because I could not get a kill afterwards. I'm pretty sure I get killed right here, very unluckily, by another grenade. Yep. So the game's already going to come to an end. I think I might have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule like how I used to, but I'm still not sure yet. I still got to get some more videos recorded and stuff, so maybe by Friday I'll let you guys know on pretty much a schedule of when I'll be uploading. And right here, probably should have gotten that guy, but oh well, the game ended. So yeah, 30-3, not the best thing, but I pretty much focus all my time just in litterbugging and trying to stay alive, I guess you can say. So yeah guys, this is Mannequin. Peace.